As a small group of hotels, what really interested me is how we can really take some points away from some of the larger groups of really what we can learn from them. We have a lot of loyalty from returning guests, but what we really struggle with is loyalty in terms of distributions.
Today at 100 Shoreditch for the second event that we've partnered with for Sky Business. It's really important for me to understand with Sky Business what their objectives are and what they would like to achieve and get out from events like this. But it's also super important for me to ensure that our audience is engaged with thought-provoking content, and today's topic on loyalty was an absolute beast to really get into the mechanics of what does loyalty truly look like in the digital age, and what's the tech infrastructure that hoteliers have in place that's allowing them to drive that lifetime value of guests.
I thought it was extremely interesting to hear how the independent, smaller branded hotels were doing things that were slightly different to the large chains. We had Hyatt and Hilton represented here, which obviously have global scale. We had some smaller ones who were almost running kind of members clubs or kind of boutique guest clubs, which was really interesting. I think we also spoke about disparate systems and how they perhaps didn't work together, but what I was really glad to hear was that everyone pretty much agreed that kind of technology should be a silent enabler, and having access to the internet and having access to data for the hotel shouldn't be such a manual thing, and the guest should kind of see it but not really see it, if that makes sense. And that is something certainly we feel at Sky is ultra important, and the use of AI maybe shouldn't necessarily be like a chat bot or something like that is so public facing. Actually, it should be an enabler for IT service teams and hotel managers to kind of understand who's in their hotel and what they're doing and where they're moving and things like that.